Hi, um, yeah, welcome back. I'm getting F125 tomorrow, and this is my final proper video of F124. So I thought I'd provide my honest review of the game as a whole, from when I first started playing it to today, where at this moment in time I've got 5 races left on F124 in Formula Creator. Apart from that, I've got no more events. So yeah, it's not the best game, let's be honest, but it's also not the worst. I definitely think there are some way worse games than this, such as F1 2016, I just didn't really like it, F1 2017 also, and then possibly F1 22. The handling model on that was fairly scruffy, but I think this 10 times scruffier than F1 22 in terms of the handling model. But yeah, I don't know why, but I enjoyed playing the game for the sake of actually having something to do. I enjoyed racing against the AI, they were competitive. However, in some elements, they were just too slow at certain circuits. Like, if you're an F1 game fan, you're probably on the same boat as me. We've both done at least Monaco once on like 107 AI or whatever, because that's what I do. And you'll start like 10th in an Alpine, setting fastest lap after lap, and in the lead by the end of the first half. Like, the AI are just so slow at some of the circuits, and it's fairly lackluster in terms of their pure pace. Like, recently I done a 100% career mode with my best mate, shout out to Electric Gaming. But yeah, he even pointed it out. We done a 100% race at Spa. We had a safety car lap 11 or whatever. We had 28 laps of racing at the end, and we pulled out half of a minute on the AI, just showing how off the pace they really are in some elements. And then we done a race at Zandvoort, but then we were both being gapped by Max Verstappen. We were both being gapped by Lewis Hamilton. So like, the AI was inconsistent in terms of where they're quick, where they're slow. But then you can go, well, the car suited better, because yeah, some cars suit better at certain circuits. But no, it was just general AI power. Some tracks they were stronger than others, some they were weaker than others. In terms of career mode, I'll be honest, I kind of quit it after 5 races, just same old, like nothing new at all. So yeah, didn't really find enjoyment in it. Like, yeah, could drive as a new driver, like as a current F1 driver, but yeah, apart from that, it's just same career mode. You're just racing, championship, move team, race, championship, move team. Just that cycle. And one thing I found out is I'd done one as Kushmini 4 seasons in, and I still can't get a contract higher than Sauber. And it's like, I've literally in season 3 I won the drivers in a Sauber, 7th best car, and I still can't get a contract higher than them. Like, I've just won the blooming title, and I'm not being offered by Ferrari or McLaren, who are the best teams in that save at the time. It's just ridiculous, honestly, how career mode, there's no real progression. You need to start as an F1 driver if you want that progression. If you start as F2 or custom, wherever you start, you're going to be stuck at for like 4 or 5 seasons. It's just not really realistic, because you've seen numerous times a rookie driver comes in, really wows themselves in a junior team, 2 3 seasons later they're in the top team. Like, literally, in terms of Ferrari, Lewis Hamilton retired after first season, and then they completely renovated their lineup into season 3. They went with Terry Pourchaire and George Russell for some reason. Like, I was in from season 1, Porsche was in from season 2. Like, no actual linearity. But yeah. In terms of handling model, yeah, it was a mess, I'd be honest. The car snappy everywhere. Tyre wear was just through the roof in some circuits. And it really favoured Will. I don't use Will because personal preference. But I've raced against numerous people with Wills who do the same AI. They get 10 times more traction. They're so much quicker in the corners, so literally I have to be really pushing track limits to a probability of about 50% of the time I'll exceed it just so I can keep up. That it was so difficult to race someone on a wheel competitively. So therefore that was kind of a demoralisation. The only real benefit out of the game as a whole is the graphics. They looked good for the most part. The game ran smoothly. Not too many flaws, but something I noticed more recently is they've updated the controller calibrations. So for like the last 4 or 5 races, I've had to reset my controller at least once to recalibrate it. In my last race I'd done literally yesterday, I had to calibrate it 12 times in a 9-lap sprint race to recalibrate it, and it still wasn't calibrated. So that was a slight negative. But yeah, as a whole, I'll be honest, can't wait for F125, looks good. I hope it's better than this year's game. It's really been a mess, this game, to say the least. So yeah, hopefully F125 keeps me going a bit longer, because this game, content creation really wasn't a thing as such. Didn't really get much content out of it. Because, yeah, just not enjoyable in terms of creating it. So yeah, hopefully you'll see a lot of new stuff with F125. I'll be aiming to do at least one F125 video a week. But yeah, as a whole, I'd probably rate it out of 10. Maybe a 4 or 5. Really wasn't enjoyable. Pretty much the same as F123, but with a 10 times weaker handling model. So yeah. But I hope you've enjoyed my 8-minute rant about F125. No, not F125, F124, my bad. You see, I'm already too excited for it. I'm fucking up. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. And I'll see you when I'm on F125 finally. Goodbye.